see audits. Hi mate. Sorry, do you know about this service? Can anyone phone members of the public to get the trolley?
Oh yeah, we've actually got an app.
Yeah. I saw the app. Would you be okay being on my channel to just YouTube or not? Are you allowed to?
I'd have to ask permission from the head office, you see.
Oh,
because
right.
we have a special media
Alright, yeah,
team,
I can imagine.
But obviously, if you're recording...
I'll turn it off then, yeah?
No, you can film the van, you can film me, boss. I can talk about the service, but I can't be on camera.
Oh, that's fine, that's brilliant, yeah. Please, can you do that then?
Yeah, so trolley-wise, we actually go around collecting trolleys. We have two services. There's land retrieval, which is basically going around like towns, cities and that, like more residential areas, collecting trolleys.
Yeah.
We also have water retrieval side of it, where we have to, well, when we get reports of like water's being in rivers, canals, streams and that, we actually go into the streams and get them out and return them to the trolleys.
Oh, only trolleys?
Yeah, just trolleys, yeah.
Yeah.
We return them to store. If they can go back in circulation, we put them back in circulation so they can be used again.
Who makes the decision?
Be myself or any of our drivers who do the job. You can only tell because usually if it's in good shape, like you got the basket and then you got the frame. If they're okay to go back in and the handle's okay, there's no damage to it, none of the little bars in the basket itself are sticking out, it's safe to go back in.
The basket, is that where the child goes, or
yeah,
the whole basket?
No, so what we call the basket is this bit here, yeah?
Okay.
So that bit there is the basket, you've got the handle, and then this bit here is the frame, and then obviously the wheels.
Okay.
Yeah, so obviously if any of these are damaged, we would normally take them into the delivery yard, and the store...
Your yard?
No, the store's delivery yard, yeah. It'd be then the store that would get in touch with Wanzl Services, which is who I work for.
They're not a German company?
Yes, so we do the manufacturing of the trolleys.
Who manufactures it?
Wanzl.
Okay.
So we do all the manufacturing of the trolleys. We also, as trolley-wise, the departments I work in, we're the ones that do the retrievals.
Ah, right, so you get paid by Wanzl to retrieve their manufactured products?
No, we are actually a department of Wanzl.
Oh,
it's the stores that pay us to retrieve their assets. Hence why we've got environmental asset retrieval. So
would you be able to disclose to YouTube how much you get for each trolley?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not too sure. I just go retrieve.
That's fine, yeah.
If you want to get that information, you could get in contact with our head office.
With head office,
I'm sure they'd be
with Wanzl head office.
Yeah, Wanzl head office. In fact, if you wanted to, there's one over there.
Yeah, I've got that already. Take it down. Is
Yeah.
that customer services or is that reception? Probably.
It's a mixture of customer service and reception.
Okay. Do you ring that if you need help?
We have a separate number for our head office. We have someone that we liaise with on a more regular basis.
Yeah, that's good. So where's the head office?
Here in the UK, it is Warwick, I believe. We also have a warehouse up in Tibshelf, where we do all the refurbishments and have all the deliveries.
Of the trolleys?
The trolleys, yeah. So I think the main manufacturing is actually in Germany. They come over.
Do you know where in Germany at all?
I'll be honest with you now.
have you been told?
No, I've not been told. I've never really asked the question.
Would you go? Would you be interested in going?
I wouldn't actually mind going to see it.
Because they manufacture it from raw metal there?
I believe so, yeah.
Wow.
I'm not too sure. This department I work for, trolley-wise, I said our main focus is doing the asset retrieval.
I think it's a brilliant idea personally, and I'm going to encourage anyone watching to download the app.
We also have on the back here, we have a QR code.
Yeah, I noticed
iPhone
that.
and Google.
I think I've taken a picture of that.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
I will scan it again, and then anyone can take a snapshot of that, and then your van's in really good nick as well. I mean,
yeah, these are quite new. I only picked this up back in beginning of January, I'd say, mid-January.
Oh, it's a great. I love the design you got here. It's like a proper picture of what it's like.
Yeah.
You've even got the messed up one as well. Look.
Yeah, so
that's probably a real one as well.
Yeah, so
probably one you've retrieved, isn't it?
Yeah, that would have been taken up the canal there, as you can see on the whole photo. This one, we could, if it was given, we've got two things. We've got like repairs departments, our engineers. They're the ones that come out and fix the damaged trolleys at the
Oh,
stores.
really?
Yeah, then way we can put them back into circulation.
Wow.
We also have deep clean departments who come out.
Where's the deep clean? Oh, they're mobile.
They're mobile, same as us.
No
Yeah.
way.
So obviously with this one, there's no actual damage to the trolley itself.
Yeah.
You just need a deep clean
Yeah.
for it to go back into circulation.
Yeah.
So they're the 3 departments I'm aware of.
Do you find like your company is environmentally conscious?
Very environmentally conscious, yeah.
Right, wow.
Myself, when I've been to a place up in Lee.
I know
there
where
was
Lee
a-
is, near Manchester.
Yeah. There's a stream there. There was a complaint of like trolleys
Yeah.
by one of our clients. So we went to do the water retrievals, and there was a lot of trolleys in there for shops that we don't cover. So
Oh, right.
some stores we don't cover would be like Asda,
Oh yeah.
Heron Foods, Farm Foods.
Oh yeah.
A couple of others, I can't remember the top of my
Yeah.
head.
They have trolleys, but you don't cover them.
Yeah.
Do you manufacture trolleys for them as well? For the ones you don't cover?
Only
Only one of them.
only one of them, can't remember which one.
But they don't want your retrieval service. All the rest do.
I can't
Don't worry.
comment on it because I'm not too sure. I'll be
Anyway,
honest with
these
you.
other companies that you don't deal
Yeah.
with the retrievals for.
Even if they're in the water,
Yeah.
we'd still get them out, because a water retrieval for us, it's not just about the environmental asset retrieval, it's about the environment itself and obviously the community in the area that we're
Right. So, would you typically sell them to a recycling service?
No, we would take them back to store.
Their store.
Yeah, once again, it's even though
Like
we don't
farm
cover them-
foods?
Yeah, it's like farm. Well,
What would you say
Asda.
to Asda then when you come
So
up
when
with
we
a
go
smell
to
with a
Asda,
trolley
say-
like that?
Yeah, so obviously
Have you
we
done
don't-
that before? Have you?
Yeah, we've
Would you go to straight to customer services?
We'd go into their service yard, drop them off, and we'd speak to a staff member.
There.
And they'd have a get a manager, and we'd say, listen, we know we don't cover your store, but we saw these in the stream while we're getting trolleys that for stores we do cover. Return. As I said, mainly for the water retrievals, it is environmental purely. So
What have
we
they
do-
said to you? What sort of responses have you got?
It's just been a thank you more than anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you been told to we don't want them back?
No.
No,
We've
really?
Never had that. I'd be surprised the store turning around to me saying, no, we don't want our
Even if you
trolleys back.
deliver them like that?
Yeah, because obviously the process we always say to them, and they probably know, we've heard us say it 1,000 times before, is get in touch with Wanzl Service to say you need a deep clean because trolley wise has brought a trolley along.
Oh,
it's
you'd say you get in touch with our service?
Yeah, so if you get in touch with Wanzl Services,
Yeah.
as I said, they'd be able to say we need a deep clean or a repair.
That's trolley wise, is it?
Trolley wise, no, that would be Wanzl Services, another department in
Oh,
Wanzl.
Wanzl Services, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you give them a card or something?
If
They ask for one.
If we give them a card, I normally give them the number that I have to write it down on a piece of bit of card.
Hey, that's really good. That's really good. I'm gonna big up Wanzl, yeah. Sehr good gemacht. You know what? What I've seen, just out of interest,
Yeah.
I would say to you, it's just me chatting to you. Out of interest, what's that company? Every site just down the road is
Oh, yeah.
absolutely disgusting. But they're a German company.
Are they? Yeah.
Yeah, they're German. Yeah, because they used to be Hermes, and Hermes was headquartered
Oh,
in
yeah,
Germany.
yeah.
Germany. And if you go, I don't know if they've cleaned it up now, but for months, I flew a drone over it as well. The site is disgusting. It's full of rubbish, and you, even in the car park, it is. You see,
Yeah.
I'm JC Audits, me. So
JC Audits, nice to meet you,
yeah,
mate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you wanted to have a look, and you can see I've done there. The site is disgusting, mate. So
Yeah.
big credit to you, and yeah.
Oh,
and
thank you very much.
if I did catch you on camera accidentally, I'll blow it out. Okay?
Oh yeah, it's not a problem
If
at
I
all.
did.
I mean, if it's not accidental,
Yeah.
it's more. As I said,
It's
I mean,
more
I'm talking about the
unofficial,
services.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they'll be all happy
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm really glad you've been briefed on this as
Yeah.
part of your training. They said if you can do this and you can't do that, rather than just being really shy and say go away.
Oh yeah, and I
You
mean,
know, so-
obviously, for me, I'm sure if I spoke to my boss, he'd be completely fine
Yeah,
with it,
yeah.
and head office
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be completely fine with it.
Yeah.
It's just I've got to be careful.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Going overstepping your job.
yeah, exactly. I don't want to be. I don't want this to be the face of Wanzl.
Mate, I will fucking leave it there, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks so
mate,
much.
You have a good day. Thanks.
Yeah,
Was
Carl's
it
my name.
JC Audits, is it?
JC Audits, yeah.
I'll have a
Carl's
little look
my
up on
name.
YouTube now.
Do.
Yeah, you take
Give it
care.
a couple of days, yeah?
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
cheers,
no
mate.
worries.
Bye.
If you just want to have a little walk down the van,
Yeah.
get a picture of it, by all means, go for it.
Yeah. There we go, I'll just zoom out.
Yeah.
Perfect, mate. Take care.
You too,
See ya.
Thanks very much.